People, before we get started, I'd like to say thanks for all of you who watched my video. I don't know if it ever got shared, but I appreciate you watching it and leaving the comments and the likes. 225 views for me is amazing, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm really in love. Really in love. Yeah. The conversation, whether you agreed with me or not, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Okay. You got two options now. That's what this video is about. What to do going forward. How to pass this 2.5 months probably is what it's going to be of boredom, basically. And idle hands are devil's plaything. So it's going to be passed one or two ways. On this hand, this generation, a lot of the younger generation is going to be passed with technology. Then you got the good old boy way. And I'm going to explain to you what both of them are. Technology, of course, is everything. Netflix, Disney Plus, computers, watching TV, playing games online, all the game systems. That will be how majority of the kids pass time. They won't go outside. They won't do a lot of interacting with other kids other than through a game system of sort. And that's just the way technology is today, and that's just the way kids are brought up today. Because let's face it, we don't live in the same world, and there's a lot of people out there and you can't trust. Let's just be honest. So that's the way you combat that. Kids stay confined where you can see them on a game system, on the computer, on the phone, talking to their friends. A lot of that's how a lot of this 2.5 months for them will go. When they go back to school, it'll be a little better, but it'll be, I imagine, it will get extended out another week, if not 2 weeks, if it's going well at home, teaching them through laptops, and tablets, which I know a lot of school systems are going to. And that's a future video I'll talk about. But with that being said, the technology way, that's how a lot of people will pass the time. Then you got the good old boy Southern way. And if I know people from the South, and trust me, I'm from the South, there will be a lot of bonfires burning in the next 2.5 months. Lots of bonfires. Lots of sitting around, talking. A lot of people running through the trucks through the mud. Gathering up early in the mornings and hitting the river, hitting the backwater. Out enjoying sunshine, enjoying the air. There'll be a lot of people out there farming, out there playing, out there messing around and playing in the garden. That's what we used to call it, playing in the garden. Get out messing around in the garden. Things of that nature. We'll be outdoors, we'll be out doing things. And I'm not saying it's just confined to the South, because there's a lot of places and a lot of people that will still be doing out this in other states. But I know for a fact that in the South that this will mainly way that this will go. Because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to look forward to on TV. No football, especially, spring ball has been canceled. I know Alabama's canceled it, and I'm assuming if the rest haven't canceled, that it is probably coming. So there's nothing to do in this but get out, socialize, get on the back porch, picking and grinning, getting you a snort of whiskey, drinking a cold beer, things like that. That's the way the majority of the good old boys down south and around the parts of the nation are going to do it. And you got the younger folks, technology. Those would be about the main two. Now, I know there's probably some places or spots in between that you might find that, you can find something to do. I know life is still going on. I'm talking about far as entertainment. And I know we still got to work until they ban that, I reckon, because they banned everything else. So, with that being said, give an update real quick. I guess Trump broke down and said he finally would take a test. I don't know. I guess he said it just to shut people up because they were hounding him about it at a press conference today. And so we'll find out if I was right or if I was wrong. Yeah. So that being said, that's how folks going to pass the time. That's how folks are going to have a good time through technology or the good old boy way. Because let's face it, whatever you do, just do it safe. Be safe. Wash your hands thoroughly before you do everything. And y'all be safe, be good, and peace.